at the end of this video we will show you exactly how we did the 7-inch headlight mounts and how we mounted the actual 7-inch headlights. And along with that we will introduce you to one of the most exciting cooperations we started. We still can't believe it, and yeah, it's just amazing. So stick with us for the whole video, and at the end you'll see the surprise and the whole guide. I'm Jelle.
And I'm Patrick.
Together we are JP Adventures 19. Welcome back to another episode. We are really hoping to get a lot done in this episode. We'll see, we're working full-time pretty much. Hopefully we get a few days off though. So we are back from the pear farm and working on the Mog. Patrick's working on some steel frames and stuff like that, and I will actually start to mount the 7-inch headlight mount. So I'll take you with me, and once we got everything installed, I'll give you a detailed guide through, if you call it like that. And yeah, here we go. So the bumper is back on. That was the first thing I did, like I put both parts back on. And now we will try to fit our headlight mounts. So let's see how that goes.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life.
So I couldn't continue yesterday because it got dark and late. And yeah, we were working on the pear farm again today, and we can't believe it, it's actually raining today. Oh, we were done picking early, but now it's raining, which is a bit annoying. I'll show you, I'm not sure if you can see it. So yeah, we'll try to work in between showers pretty much, but the sky doesn't look great. And because it's raining, we can only film with the GoPro, because it can get wet, it's waterproof. Our cameras are definitely not. Oh, it's spraying in my face. So now we had this little issue that the bolts weren't tightened, so we took the lights out again, and now Patrick's making sure everything is tight before we put the other bumper on. Good to go, great. And here you can see it is raining. The Mog's all wet. So because of the rain and the wind, I can't really record voice or audio in general at the Mog, because with the GoPro you would hear the wind noise all the time, and with this camera yeah, I can't take it into the rain. So I'll explain it to you in the shed, and then I'll go over and film it with the GoPro and just show you how we do it. So the bumper is back on, so you don't have to take the bumper off to fit our headlight mount. And now I'll show you how we wiggle them in. So pretty much you can go from the front and just flip it, and it will fit perfectly. So I'll show you.
And I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.
So now that the holder is in, we have to line it up with those holes, and as you can see they are longer, so you can actually adjust it later on. So now we'll just put in all those 12 bolts.
I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
We discovered something that we didn't think about before. The Unimog is not symmetric. So the driver's side didn't fit the way the passenger side fit. And so we had to adapt the mounts for the 7-inch headlights. We'll show you later what they look like now. We pretty much had to move the side parts that you can bolt onto the original mounts. We had to move them up a bit and bend them a bit, yeah. But now it's all good. Weld it together again, grind it down, needs to get painted again. But if you try to do the same thing, just keep in mind that your Mog will probably not be symmetrical either. So just make sure that both sides will fit in the end. And we can't tell you 100% what the driver... Oh no, it's the passenger side, I'm sorry. So what the passenger side looks like, because our Unimog must have had like a small accident or something, so it's bent. So if we give you our dimensions of the passenger side, they might not fit your Mog. So what we're sharing is the driver's side, because that worked out perfectly fine, and literally you just have to adapt it a little bit for the other side. It's same concept though. We ordered a bunch of spare parts, second-hand parts from Unidan, and we just got them. So, this is one of them. It's for the mirror, for the side mirror. It's pretty much the top mount, and ours looks like this. It broke, and that is the new one we got. So yeah, really happy about that. Now we only need to paint it in satin black because it's pretty shiny. And then we also got this piece that's right next to the air tank, next to the pressure reducer, because ours is leaking on this end, where they screwed it in way too much. So yeah, we got that. And then this is for the prop shaft. We lost our second one, so now we got two again. It's probably somewhere in the paddock and we can't find it anymore. So yeah, really happy we got everything. Now we just have to put it all in. We're doing quite a few things at the same time at the moment. We are doing the last modifications of the bumper, so we can install all the lights that we're gonna have on there. And also Patrick is working on the box for our stairs as well, and on the doors for our toolboxes. We cut everything. So yeah, lots of things at the same time, but once they're all done it will just be so good. Happy weekend! It's Friday, we are done working for this week. We are absolutely dead and sore, so we couldn't wait for the weekend. And now we are working on the doors for the toolboxes. We need to cut the trim to size right there, so it's ready to go. And we will try to finish all of our smaller projects. And yeah, we'll see how far we get.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming.
And now we are gluing on the trims onto toolbox doors.
Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming.
We're cutting the angle for the seal for the toolboxes. And also I took the door off the box And now I'll treat it and wire brush it, and so we can paint it as well.
I wanna be great. I'm gonna be so right. It's never too
Last night it got really late and Patrick was actually working until 12:30, so after midnight. He spot welded those together. These are the angles for the seal, both sides. And he also welded on the last mount for a little LED light in the front bumpers. I'll show you. Let's go. Alright, this is the little mount on both sides with a tiny LED. The final countdown, it's Sunday. We still want to get some stuff done before we upload this episode. So we are now drilling in the holes for the hinges on the toolbox and cut threads in. Done it on this side already. Same with the other toolbox. Woohoo! So excited to tell you that we teamed up with STEDI. STEDI is an amazing brand. Not only the products are amazing, but also the people behind it. And if you read through their history, it's just amazing what they did and what they went through. So here's a little summary about the company, because we love working with companies that are actually have like a really nice history, and we love getting to know the people behind it as well. So STEDI was founded in 2013 by Eddie and Sandra, and that was just the start of LED driving lights. So at the start, they did a lot of experimenting, and literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. But they stick to it, and they were improving every day. And so there's a quote from Eddie that I will read to you, because it's literally what STEDI stands for. We are passionate about designing and manufacturing the best LED lighting products in the game, with pricing that makes them available to everyone. And that's what I think is really important, because driving with proper lights is so much better and so much more safe. And we compared prices from these lights and other lights, and they're actually affordable and competitive. And then we got them, and we were just amazed by the quality and what they look like. They're just beautiful. That's all I can say, pretty much. They're just amazing. When we saw them the first time on our farmers' utes, we were like, oh, these lights look amazing. And Patrick was like, we really need STEDI lights. We need to get them for the Unimog. And here we are. Now we teamed up with them, and it's just amazing. We're so happy about that. And so we'll show you how we put them all in and how the Unimog changes with putting them on, because literally they're just an eye catcher. They're amazing. So now to the Unimog part. 7-inch headlights. That's pretty much one of the modifications everyone wants to do. We kept the original bumpers, and so we already showed you part of it, how we modified the bumper to fit 7-inch headlights. And we're not only going for one pair, we're actually going for 2 pairs. So that will look amazing. And therefore we are using the STEDI Iris 7-inch headlights, and they are honestly affordable compared to other companies. They are really affordable and pretty, and the company is just amazing. So we're not getting paid for saying that they're amazing, we just think they are amazing. So order yourself a pair, honestly, or just go through and scroll through the homepage or talk to other people that have STEDI lights, and I promise you almost everyone is happy with them. So we will put them in now actually, and then show you what they look like and how they fit the Unimog and how it's changing the look of the Unimog compared to the old lights. If you want to get yourself some as well, jump on their homepage at stedi.com.au and just read through it. There's also the history about the company if you're interested. I think it's worth reading it, to be honest. And yeah, just scroll through, have a look. We are trying to get a discount, but we're not sure if we can get one for you. Yeah, we'll keep you updated. This part is mounted, that's the front part of the holder, and that's the back part. So you just stick them on top, make sure the cable goes through the hole, and then that whole part gets mounted behind here. So we'll do that now, and we are using 6 of those. This is it for this week's episode. I hope you like our headlight holders. We will create a plate that's gonna go on top with some kind of mesh just to protect them. Yeah, if you have any more questions about them, just let us know or send us an email. Our email can be found in the description. And Patrick's gonna paint the toolboxes again, the toolbox doors, and some smaller bits and pieces. So next week we can hopefully put everything back onto the Mog, the tray, the toolboxes, who knows. So see you all next week.